West Ham play Aston Villa at the final game of the season. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You do know what's going to happen. Maybe I'm being pessimistic. I mean, actually, we don't know what's going to happen. But it's coming down to that. It's going down to that game, right? One of us is staying up. It's written in the stars. They're going to be fighting it out for that game. Unbelievable. Right, anyway, that's just hit me as I'm about to start recording this video. I didn't plan to talk about that, but I guess we're going to. Before we get into what I was going to talk about, which is the unavailability of there's no inavailability. The unavailability of Sebastian Haller to play against Tottenham. I just want to tell you about something that happened earlier. So I'm minding my own business, keeping myself to myself on social media. And well, I guess you're not, are you? I guess, no, actually, I wasn't. Nobody on social media is keeping himself to, everyone's saying, hello, here I am, look at me. Okay, so I was on social media talking about whatever. And up popped an edit, like a Photoshop. Someone had photoshopped me onto Joe Exotic's body next to a giant tiger. Well, say giant tiger, a regular-sized tiger. I liked it. I thought it was good. I was not expecting that. It was done by, on Twitter, Angelic Upstarter, who was the same guy that did the bowling bunker thing up there. He wasn't just happy with he wasn't content just to do the Joe Exotic. He thought he'd stitch Geo up as well, which I quite like that. I think there might be a future. I don't know what. I don't even know what I said. I think there might be a future. I liked it. Good work. Good work. I like being photoshopped on some other people. Anyway. So David Moyes had the press conference. I can't shift the Aston Villa thing. I'm meant to be talking about Sebastian Haller. I can't shift the Aston Villa thing. It's so squeaky bum. I am really worried about everything now. Crazy. Anyway, just do me a favour. At the end of this video, if I can stop bumbling my way through it, at the end of the video, on the end slate, there's going to be a little video to click on. Will you click on it, please? It's a video of, it's basically a guy called Russ. He's got loads of West Ham content on there. You can spend hours rummaging through it, having a look, busy and load of your time. He's done an interview, he's done a podcast with me, giving my favourite ever West Ham 11. While you're there, while you click on it, you give him a little subscribe, please. I'm sure it'd be very much appreciated. He's doing 500 videos on West Ham. So, huge undertaking. So, in fact, I think today he interviewed Harry Redknapp. So, there should be some good stuff on there. But he's interviewed Gio, he's interviewed Charlie, Canning Town Len. Speaking of which, we've got a Canning Town Len animation at the end. He's very naughty, Len. He's been a very, very naughty boy. Winding up Gold, Brady and Sullivan and other people. Russ included, funny enough. Anyway, so that's that. Right, let's get back to this this situation with Sebastian Haller. I won't read the press conference out to you. He started by saying, it was one of those Skype press conference call things, he started by saying that Angelo Ogbonna was not ready. Well, I thought, that's a worry, right? Not good at all. I don't want Rice back in central defence. We missed him from the centre of the park. We really did. Maybe he's going to bring Balbuena in there and put Rice back in the middle. But I wasn't convinced when he said it in the post-match thing. I think I might have mentioned it to Gio and I've had on one of the videos. He almost indicated saying, yeah, it's a shame we missed Declan Rice in midfield, but needs must. That's the way I read it. Hopefully it won't happen, but I do think that's a worry. I think we need him in the middle. Ogbonna, again, these are big players, Ogbonna. And Ogbonna, Haller. Anyway, so Sebastian Haller, and he's not available. This is serious business. I thought the striker situation, substitution situation, I can't speak. Position was really pivotal, was really crucial. I thought it stopped us playing. I think he huffed and he puffed and he tried his best, Mikel Antonio. You struggled to convince me that we really did play 4-4-2 and there were two up all the time. Don't know what Felipe Anderson was doing. Mincing around and doing whatever he was doing. But I felt Antonio was trying, but he weren't at centre forward. I felt Bowen really suffered because as I may have mentioned in another video, I think he's not quick enough to run past his marker. He's not slow. He's not dog slow. Not that dogs are slow. Dogs are fast, apart from a Chihuahua. But he's not rapid. There was times when that Johnny just outpaced him. So he's not running past a player. And you don't really want Bowen to dribble past 4 or 5. He's got decent enough technique, but it's his intelligence. He makes these intelligent runs. The one goal he scored, if you look at the game before that, he made exactly the same run, almost scored. What he wants is centre forward to hold the ball up, to give him 2 or 3 seconds to join the attack, then overlap, move into that position, and then play the placed finish into the goal. He ain't doing that. If that's not happening, then he's going to need some service. Some pretty good service as well. And I thought the service in midfield was sorely lacking. Terrible midfield. And even if we had played a forward up front in Sebastian Haller, I wasn't confident we were going to get the ball to him. Because that's what we need to do. Because without him, I'm sure it'll be Antonio again. What's he going to do? Play Silva? I can't think he will. Will he play a Jetty? Well, he's not shown any indication that he's going to play a Jetty up to now. Why would he start all of a sudden? But these are desperate times. See what it does mean? It means we're going to Tottenham for a draw. A goalless draw, by the way. We're going for 0-0. Which I don't want to. I don't want to go... That's 3-point lane, right? I don't want it to be 1-point lane or probably no point lane. I want it to be 6-point lane. We're the first team to go there and win. Antonio scored, of course. I'm really, really worried about that situation and how long that will go up for. You don't play too much stock by the fact that we won those 2 warm-up games. Maybe not. But Haller scored in both games. That's good, right? That's promising. Then we got this ridiculous situation with Ngakia. And he said in that press conference that Ben Johnson, because he's come off a long-term injury, 6 months, he's not ready to start. And Moyes said the longer he trains alongside the first team, Ben Johnson, the more likely he is to play some part. Okay. 6-month player, I get that. I can understand that. But he was asked about Jack Wilshere. And if you'd have seen our preview, myself and Gio's preview, you'll know that we want Jack Wilshere to play in that game, in midfield, for the reasons I've already described. About Jack Wilshere, he said he'd like Jack Wilshere to play, but he hasn't got enough minutes under his belt, and basically training's not going to do it. He needs minutes. Well, that's weird. Number one, because minutes was all right. Minutes training was all right for Ben Johnson, but minutes training ain't all right for Jack Wilshere. It's also weird because he ain't going to give him the minutes. He had 5 substitutions. It wasn't like the midfield was functioning. Bring Wilshere on for the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Get him some minutes. So he wants him to get minutes, but he's not going to give him any. That can't be right. I'd like to think it was so confusing. I thought, maybe I'm missing something in translation. Maybe I've lost something here. No, there's no translation. It was a flaming Skype video call. I heard it loud and clear. That was a major worry for me. There's so many worries. It's majorly squiggy bum. And what's worse, Ogbonna, Haller, well, I think Haller is, and the lack of options in midfield. Snodgrass, who he knows a hard worker, don't think he's the answer to an awful lot, but if they'd have said Snodgrass going at the team to work hard and go in midfield, I'd think, okay, fair enough. Something's got to give, something's got to change. He's got a knock. He ain't available either. I'm really worried we are basically going to see the same team. The dice needs to be rolled for that game in a big, big way. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave you a bit of Canning Town Len now. And, yeah, he's a bit naughty, a bit cheeky. Enjoy that. At the end of the Len video, please do click on Russ's video, have a look, and while you're there, give it a little subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. Right, I'm going to get this up because I'm recording this on Monday. Game's on Tuesday, so I'll get it uploaded early Tuesday morning. Give you a chance to, I don't know, make you feel more miserable in the build up to the game. This is not good at all. Right, I'll catch up with you later on for the build up show an hour before kickoff.
You don't even know who the father is.
Hello there, and welcome to a grey, empty and actionless London stadium.
Pretty much how it was on Saturday.
Now, something may have happened yesterday that, judging by social media, some of the fans aren't happy with, and frankly didn't want to see.
We can reassure you all, though, that Sean Whetstone didn't get a pass to the game.
It was noted by the club that some vicious trolls, that Sean desperately defends me from, did actually accuse Sean of abusing his influence. We can confirm, however, that Sean just wanted a place to be left alone where nobody could see him.
So he plumped for the Irons United watch-along instead.
The greedy and self-centred were well represented though, with Russ Budden pulled in to do a brilliant job of switching on the club's anthem. That of course nobody was around to hear. Not much point for the telly either, as Alan Smith took the opportunity to blame the fans for the poor home form.
And then proceeded to watch the same old crap. Things didn't get better for Russ either, when he was beaten to the buffet by that fellow on the wireless.
We're pleased to say though, that all three of them are safe at home, enjoying Father's Day.
With their snacks in their own troughs. Here, Dave, some viewers are quick to notice that you weren't too keen on wearing your West Ham face mask. Now, this wasn't a reflection of the product we like to add, that is available from the club's gift shop.
I just thought it was superfluous and uncomfortable.
Quite a statement from two fellas who have made millions out of anal beads and studded arse whackers.